This guy, this little dude that flies around. Look at him.
He poops, doesn't he?
This guy is without a doubt my favorite enemy in the game. Okay, frankly, in any Mario game, he's got like. He's a little bird. It's a bomb chicken. No, that's what.
It's a cuckoo chicken.
I wish it's what it was. Look how cute he is flapping around, right? He's like a little sack of potatoes. But if he flies over here, you'll see. Yeah, this guy is great. He's got a little face. He's got a little star, whatever. He's got a butthole. He's got a butthole, and he shits. Look.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
He's got a butthole and he poops. What were they thinking?
Hey, it's Shigeru Miyamoto's idea. He knows that us human beings poop. Oh, he says, oh, yeah, human beings poop. Oh, Japan thinks Americans poop like us. I'm sorry. I'm trying to ease the topic, right? Because I just got done sucking on a burrito. I won 2 this morning. It's 2:29, and I'm about to snack on a half of buttered Canadian toast with Dion. It's supposed to be cinnamon. And let's see, you also added brown sugar, right? And the man that you hear in the background, his name is J Moji. Vod Volt. He's basically a random YouTuber that this popped up on my suggestions yesterday that was playing Paper Mario that was in different translations. And currently he is playing, or the video's titled, Super Mario Eclipse is everything I've ever wanted. Basically, it's supposed to be a mod. I don't know how the heck people did this without getting lawsuits from Nintendo, even though Nintendo is hypocritical because, well, they're kind of lawsuiting us by wanting to brick our... I mean, we don't need to brick us right, for our consent down there. Sorry, for us men, you know what I mean, brick, right? When you basically would have your Nintendo Switch, the second one, I believe, no longer working, right? This is why I prefer the Switch, which is the one I have. I mean, it's supposed to be an extended version of Super Mario Sunshine with basically extra levels that you can play on, and there's more islands as well. I'm surprised there's no extra cutscenes. Well, yet again, though, of course, it can be programmed in the game because this game basically released in 2002, and it would be humanly impossible to do that unless they got some cool mods, but I'm not sure. So basically, I just wanted to share this. He is adorable. I swear, Japan bothers me so much because of how cute they had to make everything, and I love them for it. I know Mason and Garnet would love to just hear this. And it's 2:30, the 12th of November on a Wednesday, and I am 15 months clean. And yeah, let's see, we're supposed to have, well, going on 28 days, but let's just say 29, right? Because it's barely the 12th, as it is. So cuckoos, right? Like, think about cuckoo pops. Cuckoo, which is basically, think about chicken, right? But poo-poo, right? At least in another language. Because I know in Spanish, I believe, it's caca. I'm sorry, no wonder children have such great lies, because even the words they say are hilarious, and it really helps us adults from stress in our lives. I'm reading on the Mario Friender Wikipedia, right? Because not only I like to talk about biography, but I do like to talk about games and also gay topics, and also for the men out there, 1924. If you're okay with this, send me a message. It's Left You Feminine 30 if you could do the nollie or stretching, right? Like in a small shirt or something. I'm sorry, that's a little inappropriate. Maybe I'm just desperate because I just want to get my mind off of that boy. Literally, oh, my Buddha, my Brazilian boy crush, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I hope that's not inappropriate. Anyway, don't worry about that right now, okay? Plus, I'm not sure what this channel's doing anyway. I'm sorry, I know something a little bit pushy. I guess I didn't mean to if I have. You know, I have a bad habit of that. Cuckoos are a species of chicken that basically first appeared in the game Super Mario Sunshine. Also, the only game, right? Even though there are 3D All-Stars, but technically it's in Sunshine, just the remake of it. And they basically originate in Delfino, which is in the game, of course. They're a chicken species, and they are in, oh, damn, that's right. They're in both 2 regions of the island. Bianco Hills and Pianta Village, right? And they're related to a clug boom, which I don't know what the heck that is. And they do drop splats of brown goop, right? Which looks like poop, but they're not poop, which is kind of interesting because It's supposed to be some type of like expired paint from Bowser Jr.'s, brush that he had from EGAT, right? EGAT's supposed to be that professor that Luigi basically have met that gave him the Poltergeist 3000 from Luigi's Mansion, right? And cuckoos look like large, featherless chickens with two beady eyes, right? Because they're really huge. Just I forgot you forgot the word for similar, didn't you? You did. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about symmetrical, asymmetrical, right? Which means they're not even or the same size. One of which has a star around it, not to mention in its belly, which is so cute. I love stars so darn much. Singapore. Sorry, I don't want to be too loud because my mother's boyfriend's asleep. By the way, Singapore, I love the name. I hate Asia for this. And their flag is so cute. I just want to tickle it. Anyway, I'm sorry. If you're a Singaporean, I hope to put I have one Singaporean here. Feel free to type in your flag. Basically, they do drop this bits or just I don't know, balls of goop, right? And the fashion of bird poop. By the way, bird poop is nasty. I'm sure Mark can relate because I know New York. I think that's where he's from because I can hear the accent. Well, when he does the Pianta impressions, right? They're known for having a lot of birds. When he is nearby, while the goop does little harm, it could be a slight hindrance from briefly slowing Mario because, again, of the goop, right? That's why Mario does it, woo, 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 something like that, right? And, excuse me, they're basically seen flying around near the path to the big windmill, and they are later seen in Piano Village, where they are seen near the village area, and they do drop blobs, oh my glob, of lava goop, which is not pretty, right? And they do pose a little threat as they can easily be defeated when being jumped onto, of course. Upon being defeated, which means, well, when you annihilate them, a cuckoo drops a couple coins, which is pretty interesting. If Mario uses Flood, right, which is that little robotic gadget that you could basically spray water with, they drop coins as well as a 1-up after some time, which means when you basically use all of them up for coins, you would get a 1-up, right? It does a or let me try this, okay? I can't do the sound effect, okay? And the said tactic is useful when going for the 100 coin shine sprites, as it also takes a cuckoo to the ground to be stomped on for more coins. And it's really interesting because what I really love about Shigeru Miyamoto for this, right, is that 100 coins, right, at least for us Americans, that equals $1. Did you know that? Here in the US, if you have 100 coins, which is 100 pennies, which I don't understand why that to go extinct. Yes, I know they're really expensive, but they're so unique. Plus, it has the President Abraham Lincoln on it. I forgot what the number president that he is, but he is one of our American presidents that originate in Illinois, which I know Mason knows about. It gives you $1, right? Which is why at dollar return, my toast is getting cold. You get a shine sprite, right? I haven't been on my toast yet, and the cuckoo's name could be based on the cuckoo, which is a type of bird, and the sound made by a cuckoo clock, right? Cuckoo, cuckoo. And it could also be a play on the word cuckoo, on the way describing someone that cuckoo, cuckoo, they're going local, right? It actually makes sense. Cluck Booms, which is anything that looks similar to the cuckoos, and appear is Super Mario Galaxy, and the sequel Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, those things. Oh, when they basically were grandpa on you with the little spike. I hate those damn things. Man, no wonder eat chicken nuggets. Anyway, especially the dinosaur ones they have in the 99-cent store, which I miss, by dropping explosive eggs on him. So it must be, I guess, its ancestor. Yeah, no wonder they want revenge. Similar to a cuckoo's method of dropping goop on Mario. And also for languages, here's... Oh, never mind. Oh, that's... Actually, Dan, let's see. I want to check the French version very quick. What is it in French? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's something. It's just translated. Okay, never mind. So that is a gamer, pun intended. I'm error ace and questioning here. I really do appreciate Super Mario Sunshine, and I do thank all my planners for loving all my my videos because all of you have different times. Like, let's just say Zara likes the Chinese one compared to the talking app because she may not be as interested, but she still loves all the videos, including the rest of you, right? Or I forgot Dumbo Light, but I'm dealing. Let's see, Violet. She likes the talking app more than, say, the cloning dog, which means all of them have such diversity. I think all of you at time, regardless of my self-doubt and my clinical depression and suicidal thoughts, this is something that I just want to share. And yeah, definitely check the man out. Okay, he's a really, really sweet man. I just wanted to share you because I could tell he's a little bit older than me. J, which is Jay, like the letter J. Okay, emoji, Moji, and then VOD, VOD. I don't know what the heck VOD stands for. And Vault. I think that's supposed to be for live streaming or something like on Twitch. So I'm not sure to be exact. And by the way, to describe the cluck boom, if any are interested, I could. Oh, those are those things. I'm thinking about the other bird. Oh my Buddha. Yeah. So that makes sense. That's what they look like. They look like roosters, kind of, because roosters are supposed to be. I'm not sure if a male or. Oh, damn, that's right, because males do not lay eggs. That's basically emperor penguins, I think. Actually, I don't remember anymore. Oh, whatever. I did by seahorses for some odd reason, but hens is as a female chicken, right? And yes, they're supposed to be the fire type on the Dusting Doom Galaxy. I remember those chickens. Oh, I can't stand them. But yeah, other than that, this is something random I just wanted to share. Also, I forgot there's an anime named Digga, right? Like, what's up, my Digga? I kind of want to use that instead of the no offense for my blacks, right? If you like using that word, or in any race, you could use that word too. Okay, I don't care. I just don't like saying it. What's up, my diggas? So for my diggas out there, okay, oh, that sounds wrong. Okay, that sounds really wrong. If you're black, if you don't mind, let me know in the live streams I do every day. This I just want to share because this game is so iconic. And the video that basically Jay has uploaded out of the Super Mario Eclipse, right? Because I've been watching it just to pass the time. It is almost 6 hours. I'm only 1/6 of the way in. It's long. So I've been enjoying it. I've been doing my best to watch throughout. And also what I really love about the Eclipse, right? It's like Odyssey. Because you don't have to keep going out of the darn level. Okay, it's not really level. I'd see as 2D. Road, I suppose, even though it's just one island. Even though, yet again, where I'm from, Phoenix is like a different road compared to Tempe, so that kind of makes sense. You know, I don't know why Nintendo didn't thought about that, because it would save a lot of us Mario fans headaches. But other than that, it's just something I just want to share. And if you are a Mario fan, as in you love Mario more than any type of mascot or game, type a mushroom emoji. And if you have another gamer or gaming mascot, Crash, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Sonic, any fighting games, Halo, whatever, okay, then you could basically type a baseball emoji. Because I think baseball emojis are cute. Oh, if you're an American, right? Yeah, that's right. They have it in Dominican Republic and Japan. Whatever. Okay, how about this? Football, right? If you're an American, not football, but football, right? And then if you're not American, the adorable soccer emoji, aka football, that I like. Mushroom. Oh, yeah.